Hi guys, it's Dawn. I'm sorry it is Tuesday and not Monday, but Tuesday is a good time to show you the spell as well. So I am going to tell you the ingredients that we need for our Trinka 5 spell, and also I'm going to let you know when I'm actually going to do the Trinka 5 spell, when I am going to put it together and show you how it all works together. All of the ingredients work together. So first of all, you want to have your money drawing powder. Now this has been on my altar, and it will go back on my altar because I went there a total of 3 days. But you're going to need your money drawing powder, first thing. If you did not get a chance to make your money drawing powder, the video right before this one tells you how to do it. It's really not that hard. Okay, after you have your money drawing powder, you are going to need a green candle. I'm going to put you down here so you can kind of see what's going on. You can have this kind of green candle. I want you to keep in mind that the bigger the candle is, the longer the candle burns, the more powerful the spell is. And that doesn't mean you burn the candle and leave it either. You really need to concentrate and focus when the candle's burning and never leave a candle burning. Especially these candles, because they're going to have herbs and stuff on them. But you need a green candle. You can get a big one like this one. You can get a taper candle, and they come in this side and this size, excuse me, and then you can get the longer taper candles, or you can use a chime candle. If you're looking for something quick, a chime candle will do it, but the spell will not last as long. The more intention, the more work you put into a spell, the longer it's going to last. And I do apologize. This spell is a little bit more complicated than the ones I usually show you guys. But it's worth it. You get a bigger bang for your buck, trust me. Okay, so you're going to need a green candle. You can use a gold candle or a silver candle. Either gold, green, or silver. It's up to you. Okay, you're going to need either 3 nickels or 5 pennies. So 5 pennies or 3 nickels. You are going to need your symbol to be drawn out already. So you're going to need this symbol. You can put it on a piece of a paper grocery bag. You can put it on a piece of parchment paper. You can put it on lined paper. Whatever paper you have, you can use for this symbol. It's the symbol itself that's important, not the paper you're writing it on. Okay? And when you're drawing out the symbol, you want to be concentrating on what you want to achieve. Okay? During each preparation, you're concentrating on what you want to achieve. Okay? Also, you're going to need gold, green, white, or silver altar paper, altar cloth, some kind of cloth or paper to do this particular spell on. So I have this gold, it's paper, and I will be using this to do my spell on. Okay? You are going to need something to inscribe your candle with. And I have dedicated things to inscribe my candles with, and it may be a good idea for you to do that. Kind of consecrate it, dedicate it, however it is you do that, to use just during spell work. And I have this, which I use to inscribe candles with. This is new. You guys hadn't seen this before. My best friend gave it to me. And I believe she got it at Dollar Tree, guys. Also, I have this. All it is a skewer. Okay, you can inscribe candles with a skewer. I also have my turkey feather, which I used before I used this. So, and this has been consecrated and dedicated, and it's the one I have always used to inscribe my candles with. So, those are some ideas for what you can use to inscribe a candle with. If you have none of those things, you can do it with a knife. Push that back a little bit because I keep dropping that. You can consecrate and dedicate a specific pointing knife that you want to use. Please be careful if you do that. You can also use a pen or a mechanical pencil that does not have the lead in it. There are many things you can use, guys. So just keep that in mind. Think about something you could use and dedicate it to that particular action when you're working spells. Okay? Now, you're also going to need, if you don't have these essential oils, you can use the leaves. And I know that we have gotten these things, both of these things, from the witch's moon and the witch's roots. So if you do not have peppermint oil, you don't have to have peppermint oil. You can use the peppermint herb. If you don't have orange essential oil, sweet orange is what I'm using, you can use orange peel. I thought I had a piece of orange peel over here. Okay, but anyway, because this is what we're going to put a little bit of this in some olive oil. For those of you that do not have a Crown of Success or a money drawing oil, this is going to be your money drawing oil. You're going to put a little bit of this in some olive oil. And we are going to anoint the candles and then roll them. So you're going to need essential oil. If you don't have either of these, you can do it by putting the herbs in oil. If you don't have the herbs to put into an oil, you take some olive oil, you put it in the palm of your hand. You push your energy, your will, your intent into the olive oil. You put it on your hands and you are going to anoint your candles with it, okay? So that's what we're using to anoint our candles with before we roll them. You are also going to need mint, if you have it. Orange peel, if you have it. And basil, if you have it. You can use just one of those if you don't have the other two. You can use just two of those if you don't have the other one. You can use cinnamon also. You do not have to have all of these things. What I do is I build on magic. I layer my magic. And that's what you're seeing me do here. I'm layering my magic. And the more you put into it, the more you get out of a spell. So that's what you're going to need. Also, for you people who get the witch's moon and witch's roots, you can use your money drawing oil, money drawing spray, and you can use your amplify spray for the entire spell. You just spritz it, over your spell area. Also, you're going to need some sage to cleanse your area. If you don't have sage, you can use dragon's blood incense, sandalwood incense, frankincense incense, myrrh incense, cedar. You can use cedar to cleanse your area. If you have none of those things, you have a bell. You can use a bell to cleanse your area. And I think that's it for the spell. Let me check and make sure. If you have Crown of Success oil or cinnamon oil, you can put that in as well. Let's see, Crown of Success, money drawing oil. You can make your own money drawing oil. And that's pretty much it, you guys. And I'm going to show you how we're going to put this all together Thursday and do our Trinka 5 spell. And I'm really excited to get this done. I have it in my mind. I just have to write down the spell and how I'm going to put it all together. So I can explain it to you easier if I'm just reading off my paper. Now, as far as the things you want to inscribe on the candle, you would put the person's name and date you're doing this for. So, say I'm doing this for Katie Lou, and her birthday is November 26, 1995, or whatever. I would put Katie Lou, her birth date, and then I can add symbols if I want to. You can add runes. You can add symbols. You can add money signs. Just whatever. You can add words. Whatever you want to add to the candle. Now, of course, you are limited if you're using a smaller candle to what you can write. You still want to put the name and birth date of the person you're doing the spell for. And you still want to inscribe like money signs if you can't write a whole word after that, or maybe symbols or runes. However you do your magic when you inscribe a candle, that's what you would put on here. If you're doing it so someone can get a job, you might want to put so-and-so gets job, so-and-so works here. And you want to do it in present tense, like it's already happened. Always present tense. If you want to write and burn a petition, also present tense. Always present tense, like it's already happened. Okay, you guys. Let me look over my paper and make sure I went over everything with you. Yes, I did good today. I am impressed with myself. Yes, I am. So we've got everything we need for the spell, and all we need is to put it all together. I think I'm going to do a live Thursday to show everyone how to put it together so I can answer questions in real time. And that way, when, we're doing it, you don't have to wait for the answers to your questions. I can just answer them right then. I'm excited about doing the spell. I'm super excited, really. And I will see you guys Thursday for sure. I'm waiting on my Sacred ICM box And as soon as I get it, I will, of course, be doing an unboxing. But right now, I am planning on being back on here Thursday to do the Trinka 5 spell with you guys. Blessings. I love you all, and I can't wait till Thursday. Bye, guys.